Hey, so these are our latest Flex Coat professional brushes, 3 flat and 1 round. Be sure to hang around till the end of this video for a demonstration of our safe, non-evaporating epoxy brush cleaner. We offer a number 4 round and a number 6, 8, and 10 flat brush. These handcrafted brushes feature a special blend of multi-diameter, densely arranged synthetic bristles. All of this translates into a top quality brush for finish application that can be cleaned and reused many times. Here you can see how these brushes fan out and work like a squeegee to apply finish broad or narrow depending on the angle and pressure you apply. The number 4 round brush is great for using our catch the wave technique, as demonstrated in our video with our disposable brushes, so check that out. The flat brushes employ techniques using the broad side or narrow on-end side of the brush, and in combination with various angles and pressures, manipulating the bead of finish becomes second nature, especially at motor speeds of 100 to 200 RPMs. Okay, so Roger has our number 6 flat brush here. He loads the finish up at the tip of the guide foot and works the finish out from there. You know, working at 200 RPMs and with the steady rest and this number 6 brush, it's really easy to evenly work that finish into your guide wraps, setting good clean edges every time. This number 6 makes quick work of this little guide wrap. Okay, working toward the butt of this spinning rod, Roger loads several rounds of finish onto this stripper guide and just works it out from the tip of that guide foot again. Just trying to get good even saturation with this number 6 brush. You can see how easy it is at speed and with a good steady rest. This brush is really allowed to shine. With the advantage of the slip clutch on this motor, Roger can stop the rod and add finish to the guide foot to ensure complete saturation. And this number 6 works like a squeegee to move, smooth, and saturate this wrap. And finally, here at the butt wrap, Roger loads up several servings of finish, and with this number 6, he can just easily, like a squeegee, just work it down right up to that cork. Get that bead right up close, not too much, washes up on that cork. And he can effectively just squeegee it right back down to the tag wrap, setting that edge. At Flex Coat, I like to think of like the triple attack. The right equipment, the best epoxy, and great supplies, like these brushes, these Flex Coat professional brushes. The only thing left is the know-how, and that's why we do these videos. You can see here, he stops it with the slip clutch again. He's able to do lengthwise strokes to get those bubbles out. That number 6 brush has good coverage down this long butt wrap. And then he can come back at 200 RPMs with that nice steady rest and just smooth it all out, all the way down to set that edge right at the end of that tag wrap. Now we like to do 2 coats on our rods, so this is the first coat. So Roger will come back and do another coat on this rod after this coat has cured. But this all looks good. He's done a real good job. Now we just need to get our epoxy brush cleaner and clean this brush. So why synthetic bristles over natural bristles? Number 1, cost. The cost of natural bristles like sable have just skyrocketed. However, there's another reason that I believe is just as good. As you can see in the graphic here, the natural bristle has growth rings, cracks, and flakes that give epoxy and other medium places to soak in and hide. Hence the use of hazardous and flammable solvents to clean them, which are drying to the natural hair and lead to a shorter lifespan. The synthetic bristle, on the other hand, doesn't have these areas and doesn't require these harsh solvents to clean them and lead to a quicker failure in the bristle. So again, Flex Coat epoxy brush cleaner is not a solvent, it's non-flammable, and won't evaporate. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your brush and wipe off the excess epoxy and take some epoxy brush cleaner and dab it in there. Get it all saturated into the bristles, everything kind of mushed together, and wipe that off. And then just take that directly to some soap and water. I really like this Dawn Power Wash Spray. It's real easy. to squirt into a cup and just dab it around. It's real effective. And then just rinse it off in some warm water and you're done. Let that brush dry. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, learned something about our new brushes, and we'll see you next time. This is how we do it.